The internet is an absolute meltdown after Chrisean Rock dropped one of the most shocking revelations of her life. In a tearful and emotional confession, she revealed that she might be forced to give up her son, JR, to foster care. The news has sent fans into a frenzy, with social media timelines flooded with disbelief, anger, and heartbreak. How could this happen? Chrisean, known for her unapologetic energy and bold personality, has always been fiercely protective of JR. Yet now she's admitting that circumstances might force her to make a decision no parent ever wants to face. This isn't just celebrity gossip. This is a mother publicly grappling with the potential reality of losing her child. And it's hitting people harder than anyone expected. As the video surfaced online, viewers were stunned by the raw emotion on Chrisean's face. Tears streamed down her cheeks as she spoke candidly about the struggles that have brought her to this break-in point. She detailed the overwhelming pressures of parenting under public scrutiny, the challenges of navigating legal battles, and the intense personal battles she's been facing behind closed doors. Every word she spoke seemed to echo the pain of countless parents worldwide who have faced similar heart-wrenching dilemmas. Yet seeing it unfold with someone as publicly bold as Chrisean makes the moment even more jarring. Fans can't help but feel a mix of empathy and shock, realizing that even the most seemingly fearless celebrities face moments of vulnerability and despair. Social media erupted instantly. Hashtags about Chrisean and JR began trending, with millions weighing in on whether foster care could truly be the best option, or if there are alternatives she might not have considered. Comment sections filled with a mix of support, judgment, and speculation as viewers debated what had led to this point. Some defended Chrisean, applauding her honesty and bravery in admitting that she might need help to ensure JR's safety and well-being. Others were critical, questioning the decisions that might have brought her to the edge of such a drastic choice. The clash of opinions only amplified the intensity of the situation, turning this personal confession into a global conversation about parental responsibility, societal judgment, and the pressures of raising a child under public scrutiny. Adding to the intensity, insiders have hinted that there's more to this story than what has been revealed in her statement. Friends, family members, and legal sources suggest that there are ongoing struggles behind the scenes, battles with custody, financial instability, and the relentless pressure of fame, all factors that could influence a parent's ability to provide for their child. The public has only seen a fragment of the reality, yet that fragment is enough to spark a storm. People are watching, talking, and speculating, hungry for every detail, every update, and every possible outcome. This isn't just a story about celebrity drama. It's a story about real-life stakes, emotional turmoil, and the difficult decisions that come with protecting the ones you love. As Chrisean Rock faces one of the hardest choices of her life, the world watches with bated breath, unsure of what will happen next, but fully aware that this moment is one for the history books of viral celebrity moments. Fans are shocked, hearts are breaking, and one thing is certain: the saga of Chrisean Rock and JR is far from over, and the next chapter could change everything. The revelation came as a gut punch to fans everywhere. Chrisean Rock, known for her unfiltered personality and fearless presence on social media, has always portrayed herself as a devoted mother to her son, JR. But now, in a shocking and emotional confession, she revealed that she might have no choice but to place JR into foster care. The news immediately sent shockwaves across the internet, with fans expressing disbelief, concern, and heartbreak. The situation seems almost surreal. A mother who has built her public image around strength and independence now finds herself on the edge of a decision no parent ever wants to face. Social media timelines were instantly flooded with clips of her emotional plea, comments analyzing her tone, and fans trying to piece together what could have led to such a drastic possibility. In the clip that quickly went viral, Chrisean's voice trembled as she spoke about the overwhelming challenges she has faced over the past months. Between her public life, her career demands, and the pressures of raising JR as a single mother under constant scrutiny, she admitted that the situation had become increasingly difficult to manage. Tears streamed down her face as she confessed her fears, expressing a deep sadness over the thought of possibly giving up her child. The raw emotion in her voice struck a chord with viewers, creating an unprecedented wave of empathy. People who had previously only seen her bold and outspoken persona were now confronted with the vulnerability and pain that she had been silently enduring. Fans immediately began to dissect the details of the confession. Many focused on the emotional weight of the situation, realizing that behind Chrisean's public bravado, there is a mother struggling with real-life pressures and dilemmas. Questions flooded social media. What circumstances could make a mother consider foster care? How did it get to this point? Could there be a solution that allows her to keep JR safely under her care? The speculation was endless, with fans theorizing about financial issues, legal complications, and personal struggles that might have contributed to her admission. The viral nature of the confession meant that no detail, no word, and no nuance was left unexplored. With viewers dissecting her every sentence, frame by frame, legal experts and social commentators also weighed in. Many suggested that Chrisean might be considering foster care not out of desire but necessity, an option to ensure JR's well-being in circumstances where she feels she cannot provide the level of care he deserves. Others debated whether external pressures, including potential legal battles over custody or guardianship, could be influencing her decision. Some critics speculated that this move might spark a larger conversation about parental responsibility, celebrity accountability, and the systemic challenges parents face when raising children under difficult conditions. The discussion transcended the world of entertainment gossip, diving into societal issues that resonate with a broader audience beyond just fans of Chrisean rock. Meanwhile, insiders close to Chrisean have hinted at a complex mix of personal struggles that may have contributed to her emotional state. Friends and family reportedly see her wrestling with financial instability, ongoing public scrutiny, and the intense challenges of balancing her career with her responsibilities as a parent. It's a high-pressure life that is easy for the public to misinterpret, but extremely difficult to navigate behind the scenes. These sources suggest that Chrisean's confession is not a dramatic ploy or a publicity stunt, but a heartfelt acknowledgement of her limitations and a genuine consideration of what is best for JR in the long term. The public reaction has been intense and multi-layered. Fans of Chrisean have flooded comment sections with messages of support, offering words of encouragement and urging her to prioritize her and JR's well-being above all else. Others have expressed frustration, questioning how such a decision could even be contemplated. The debates often turn into heated discussions about parenting, responsibility, and the pressures that celebrities face in their private lives. Some people, seeing the scenario as a cautionary tale, have reflected on their own experiences or the struggles of parents they know, drawing parallels between the viral confession and broader societal issues. The response has made it clear that this is more than just a celebrity scandal. It's a deeply human story that resonates on multiple levels. Social media platforms have also amplified the story. Clips from Chrisean's confession have gone viral across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, while reaction videos and commentary posts continue to emerge in droves. Some reactions are empathetic, some are critical, and some are downright speculative. Fans are dissecting every word, trying to determine whether she is leaning toward foster care or if this is a moment of raw vulnerability meant to seek help and support. The digital space has become a forum where opinions clash, emotions run high, and the story continues to grow with each passing hour. This level of engagement demonstrates just how powerful a single confession can be in the modern age of celebrity influence and social media virality. As the day progressed, the story began to dominate conversations on talk shows, podcasts, and news sites that focus on celebrity and entertainment. Commentators dissected the emotional content of her video, speculated about the long-term impact on JR, and even debated the potential legal ramifications of such a decision. Every segment, every article, every tweet added new dimensions to the narrative, making the situation increasingly complex. Fans and critics alike were left asking difficult questions. How did it come to this? Could foster care truly be the best option? What does this mean for JR's future, and how will it affect Chrisean's career and public image? What is clear is that Chrisean Rock's confession has opened a window into the real struggles of a celebrity mother facing extraordinary pressures. It's raw, unfiltered, and emotional, elements that have captured the public's attention and made this story impossible to ignore. Fans continue to engage, debate, and follow every development, fully aware that the next chapter in this saga could change everything. Chrisean's bravery in admitting her struggles has humanized her in a way few moments of her public life have, and it has sparked a conversation that is just beginning to unfold. The morning after Chrisean Rock's confession, the conversation surrounding JR's potential placement in foster care reached a fever pitch. Social media platforms were overflowing with reactions, speculations, and heartfelt messages. Fans and critics alike tried to piece together what had led to this emotional breaking point. Some pointed to the pressures of celebrity life, arguing that public scrutiny can be overwhelming for anyone, let alone a parent trying to raise a child in the limelight. Others suggested financial struggles might be a driving factor, highlighting the challenges of maintaining stability while juggling a high-profile career and public persona. Regardless of the reasoning, the consensus was clear. This was a heartbreaking situation, and everyone wanted answers. Meanwhile, Chrisean herself was navigating a whirlwind of emotion and public attention. Sources close to her indicated that she was struggling with the weight of her decision, torn between what she feels is best for JR and the instinctual desire to raise her child herself. Friends describe her as heartbroken but resolute, acknowledging that placing JR in foster care might provide him with stability she currently cannot guarantee. This moment of vulnerability has allowed the public to see a side of Chrisean rarely shown, a mother grappling with a choice no parent wants to face, and the personal toll that comes with acknowledging limits in an intensely public life. As the day progressed, experts in child welfare began weighing in on the situation. Many emphasize that foster care, while often stigmatized, can sometimes offer children an opportunity for stability and resources that might not be available at home. Others debated whether public figures like Chrisean face additional scrutiny compared to non-celebrity parents, noting that social media magnifies every decision and creates pressures unique to those constantly in the public eye. These professional insights provided a broader perspective, reminding the audience that Chrisean's potential choice is not necessarily a reflection of failure, but a complex decision influenced by multiple factors beyond her control. Social media reaction was swift and multifaceted. Hashtags related to Chrisean and JR began trending as fans shared clips of her emotional confession, screenshots of her posts, and their own opinions. While some viewers criticized her, many expressed sympathy, applauding her honesty and the courage it takes to admit when circumstances might require outside assistance. A new wave of fan campaigns emerged, with people pledging to support Chrisean and JR, offering resources, advice, or simply emotional encouragement. This level of engagement showed just how invested the public had become in their story, turning the conversation into a broader discussion about parenting, mental health, and societal expectations. Insiders suggested that Chrisean's consideration of foster care is part of a longer-term strategy to ensure JR's safety and well-being. They claim that she is exploring every possible alternative, including extended family support, private guardianship options, and community programs that could provide assistance without removing JR from her care entirely. The decision, according to these sources, is not made lightly. It is a last resort. a step taken only after careful consideration of every other avenue. The public, however, has largely been focused on the more dramatic narrative, often overlooking the practical and measured steps Chrisean is reportedly taking behind the scenes. Meanwhile, the emotional toll on Chrisean's personal life has been evident. Close friends and collaborators have described her as exhausted and overwhelmed, grappling with feelings of guilt, anxiety, and helplessness. Some have compared her situation to that of countless parents around the world who face difficult choices, reminding the audience that celebrity status does not exempt anyone from the challenges of parenthood. In this sense, the story has resonated far beyond her fan base, touching people who see reflections of their own struggles in her predicament. The public's empathy, combined with fascination, has fueled the viral nature of her confession, making it one of the most discussed moments in celebrity parenting in recent memory. Legal experts also weighed in, noting that if Chrisean does decide to place JR in foster care, there will be formal procedures and potential court involvement. The process would involve social services assessments, temporary custody arrangements, and possibly court hearings to ensure that JR's best interests are prioritized. While some viewers speculated about potential negative outcomes, professionals emphasize that foster care is a system designed to protect children, not punish parents. This context helped to shift some public perception, reframing Chrisean's decision as a responsible and careful consideration rather than a failure. As discussions continued online, other celebrities and public figures began weighing in, offering support, advice, and commentary. Their reactions added a new layer of attention and scrutiny as audiences watched every tweet, post, and message. This amplification reinforced the narrative that Chrisean's decision is not just a personal matter, but a topic of cultural and social relevance. Fans continued to debate the morality, practicality, and potential outcomes of her choice, fueling hours of analysis, live streams, and social media threads. Every angle, every speculation, and every reaction contributed to a larger story that extends far beyond a single confession. Through it all, Chrisean Rock remained at the center of the storm. Her honesty has humanized her, showing fans that even those who seem fearless can face moments of doubt, fear, and heartbreak. The possibility of placing JR in foster care has sparked dialogue about responsibility, sacrifice, and the difficult choices that parents must sometimes make. It has also demonstrated the intensity of public scrutiny that comes with being a celebrity, where personal decisions become collective entertainment and social media becomes a courtroom for judgment. Fans are left holding their breath, watching closely to see what steps she will take next, knowing that the outcome will have profound implications not only for JR, but for Chrisean herself, her image, and her future. The situation continues to unfold, with new updates appearing almost daily. Conversations about support systems, community involvement, and the realities of foster care have been brought into the spotlight, encouraging discussions about broader societal issues. Chrisean's story has sparked empathy, outrage, and deep reflection, making it clear that this is more than just a viral moment. It is a conversation about parenting, responsibility, and the pressures of life in the public eye. With each passing day, fans and followers await the next chapter, eager to understand how one of their favorite celebrities will navigate one of the toughest decisions of her life. As the days passed following Chrisean Rock's confession, the story surrounding JR's potential placement in foster care continued to evolve. What began as a viral moment quickly transformed into a multi-layered conversation about parenting, mental health, and the intense scrutiny of life in the public eye. Fans remained glued to social media, dissecting every new post, video, or statement, trying to predict what would happen next. Chrisean's transparency, while emotional, highlighted the complex reality many parents face, proving that celebrity status does not shield anyone from tough choices. Reports from insiders indicated that Chrisean has been exploring every possible avenue before making a final decision. She has reportedly been in contact with extended family, weighing whether trusted relatives could provide a stable environment for JR while allowing her to remain closely involved. Friends close to her suggest that she is motivated by a desire to give JR a safe and structured environment, even if it means stepping back temporarily. It's a balancing act that has left Chrisean emotionally drained, as she considers not only the practicalities of his care, but also the emotional impact of separation on both JR and herself. Social media continued to be a battlefield of opinions. Supporters rallied around Chrisean, praising her courage for admitting that she might need help. Many expressed relief that she was thinking proactively about JR's welfare, rather than making impulsive decisions. On the other hand, critics questioned her ability to parent, often overlooking the nuanced reasons behind her consideration of foster care. The polarized reactions reflected a larger societal debate. Should parents be judged for seeking outside help, or should their courage to prioritize a child's well-being be applauded? The online discussion became a mirror of the public's own values, fears, and expectations, turning Chrisean's personal struggle into a cultural conversation. Meanwhile, child welfare experts provided insight into the process and potential outcomes. Foster care, they explained, can offer a structured environment with access to educational, emotional, and medical resources that might not always be available at home. It can be a temporary measure designed to support both the child and the parent rather than a permanent separation. Understanding these nuances helped some fans and critics view the situation differently, recognizing that Chrisean's consideration of foster care may not be a reflection of failure, but a responsible and thoughtful approach to ensure JR's safety and growth. Chrisean's emotional vulnerability has also prompted discussions among celebrities and influencers. Many shared personal stories of struggle, parenting, and difficult decisions, creating a network of support that amplified her message. This solidarity highlighted the often unseen pressures faced by public figures, demonstrating that even in fame and fortune, there are limits to what one person can manage alone. The conversations emphasized that seeking help is not a weakness, but a demonstration of responsibility, reinforcing the notion that prioritizing a child's well-being is paramount. Financial pressures were also a recurring topic in fan discussions. Raising a child, especially in a public and high-pressure environment, comes with unique challenges. Chrisean's transparency about her struggles with stability and resources struck a chord with many viewers who related to the daily balancing act of providing for their children. While her life is publicly glamorous, her candid admission revealed a more human side. A mother working tirelessly to do what is best for her child under extraordinary circumstances. The contrast between public perception and private reality added depth to the story, helping audiences empathize with her difficult position. Legal experts cautioned that if Chrisean proceeds with foster care, there will be a structured process to ensure JR's safety and continued contact with her. Courts and social workers aim to prioritize the child's best interests while supporting the parent in maintaining involvement. Discussions about temporary guardianship or supervised visitation have surfaced as possible outcomes, reflecting a system designed to protect the child without severing parental bonds. Understanding these procedures helped contextualize her emotional decision, offering clarity on what might unfold next. The media spotlight intensified, with late-night hosts, podcasts, and online shows dissecting every development. Analysts debated the ethical implications of her choice, the impact on JR's future, and the responsibilities of parents navigating public scrutiny. Every new interview or statement from Chrisean added fuel to the conversation, ensuring that the story remained at the forefront of public attention. The narrative had evolved from a personal confession to a societal talking point, sparking dialogue about parenting under pressure, the complexities of foster care, and the realities of celebrity life. Amid the intense public attention, Chrisean has remained focused on JR's welfare. Insiders say she is exploring educational opportunities, therapy options, and stable living arrangements to ensure that no matter what decision is ultimately made, JR will have the resources and support he needs to thrive. Her proactive approach reflects a level of care and dedication that goes beyond viral headlines, emphasizing that the well-being of her child is her top priority. While the decision to consider foster care may seem dramatic to the public, it underscores her commitment to doing what she believes is best, even in the face of criticism and emotional difficulty. Fans continue to follow every development closely, expressing hope that a solution will be found that prioritizes JR's happiness and stability. The story has become a testament to the complexities of parenthood, particularly in a high-profile environment, and it has sparked conversations about support, accountability, and resilience. Chrisean's willingness to openly discuss her struggles has humanized her in a way few moments of her public life have, inviting empathy and dialogue that extend far beyond the world of celebrity gossip. As the situation unfolds, it is clear that this is not just a momentary controversy, but a pivotal chapter in the lives of both Chrisean Rock and JR. Fans, commentators, and experts alike are waiting for the next steps, knowing that the outcome will have lasting implications. Her honesty and courage in confronting this emotional dilemma resonate deeply, reminding the public that even the most seemingly unshakable figures face moments of doubt, fear, and heartbreak. The story continues, and all eyes remain on Chrisean as she navigates one of the most difficult decisions of her life, balancing her love for JR with the reality of ensuring his safety, stability, and future. If you've been following Chrisean Rock's emotional journey, you know this story is far from ordinary. What she's going through is a deeply personal struggle, one that affects not only her, but her son, JR, and the countless fans who care about their well-being. Now is the moment to engage, reflect, and be part of the conversation. We want to hear from you. What do you think about her decision to consider foster care? How would you handle such a heart-wrenching choice? Drop your thoughts in the comments and join thousands of others who are weighing in on this shocking and emotional story. Your opinion matters because moments like these spark dialogue, understanding, and sometimes even change. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single update. Stories like this one unfold fast with new developments, statements, or behind-the-scenes insights appearing at any moment. Hitting the notification bell ensures you stay on top of every emotional, shocking, and pivotal moment. Whether it's Chrisean's next steps, reactions from fans, or insider updates, you'll be the first to know. Being part of this community means you're not just watching, you're actively engaged in tracking the story as it evolves, analyzing the implications, and discussing the emotional impact with a global audience. Sharing the video is another way to participate. If you know someone who has been following Chrisean Rock or who is interested in celebrity news with real-life consequences, send this video their way. This story isn't just gossip. It's a reflection on parenting challenges, societal pressures, and the difficult decisions that even public figures must face. By sharing, you're helping to spread awareness and encouraging meaningful conversations about the complexities of parenthood, emotional resilience, and support systems. Remember, while the footage and updates may be shocking, there's a human story at the heart of it all. Chrisean Rock's honesty about her struggles highlights the vulnerability that exists behind the scenes of celebrity life. It's a reminder that even those we admire for their confidence, boldness, and charisma face moments of doubt, fear, and difficult decision-making. Engaging with this story responsibly means understanding the human element, empathizing with her challenges, and reflecting on the broader social implications. Your comments, likes, and shares help amplify this perspective, giving attention to the story behind the headlines rather than just the viral moments. Finally, stay tuned because the story is ongoing. Every like, comment, and share keeps this discussion alive, creating a space for awareness, empathy, and understanding. By subscribing, following, and participating, you're part of a community that values insight, honesty, and real conversations about celebrity life and its ripple effects. Chrisean's story is far from over, and your engagement ensures you witness every pivotal moment, every emotional revelation, and every decision that could shape JR's future. Don't miss a second. Stay connected, stay informed, and be part of this journey with us.